We've been talking all morning, and this morning, chocolate chip oatmeal cookies, all for a great cause. Amber Vandermeer has been a part of the Richmond chapter of Cookies for Kids Cancer campaign. She shares a very personal connection to it, and proceeds from the annual bake sale help raise awareness to fight pediatric cancer. The sale is this Saturday, and Amber is here to not only make cookies but share details. You're going to get us started. You have this very fancy mixer, Amber.
Yes, I do.
All right, show us what we're working with here.
All right, so we're making oatmeal chocolate chip cookies.
Okay.
Starting out with 2 sticks of butter.
Kind of room temperature.
That's right.
Now, Amber, this bake sale happens every year.
This is the 4th year that we've had it here in Richmond. Citywide event. We've got 39, I believe it is, locations set for this Saturday to support the event. So you can find North Side, South Side, West End. We've got it everywhere so people can support us.
Brown sugar and amber.
Oh, yes.
Brown sugar and vanilla.
And granulated sugar. That was the vanilla. Getting all our wet ingredients in here.
And I interrupted you. Sorry about that.
That's okay. So just anybody who's out on Saturday, I would recommend, just keep an eye out for these events because we are literally all over town. Carytown is serving as our anchor. Up and down Carytown, there are vendors who are also contributing parts of the proceeds from Saturday, in addition to having the bake sales. So let's get this going.
Okay, you added 2 eggs?
I added 1 egg into the entire thing, and then 1 just the yolk.
Okay.
And they're both supposed to be at room temperature.
Okay.
So let's see if this works its magic.
You can use fancy mixer.
Yes, you can.
Or you're just creaming this together now?
Yes, so we would cream that. And then we're going to add in our dry ingredients, which are flour, and we have the rolled oats, salt, baking powder, baking soda.
All sorts of cookies at all sorts of locations.
Yes, and you're going to get any kind of cookie you want on Saturday. We've got gourmet cookies that were donated by Jacqueline's Bakery up in Massachusetts. 20,000 cookies were donated, and they were baked here in Ashland at Daystar Bakery. And then you've also got your cookies that were just baked in people's homes. Their kids helped decorating them, and like I said, you get the highest quality to the most homemade of cookies. So they're all wonderful.
All of the sale here proceeds directly to the project.
Yes, Cookies for Kids Cancer. It's a national nonprofit. It was founded by a local Richmonder, Gretchen Holdwitt. Her son was diagnosed with cancer, just like mine was, neuroblastoma, a form of pediatric cancer, and basically she was told that because of lack of funding, pediatric cancer just gets the short end of the stick, and there's not a whole lot of money for research out there. And so she decided to make a difference. She had a bake sale. It was a tremendous success, and it has turned into this national organization, which I'm so proud of Richmond to be a part of. This supporting it.
Yeah, taking that in a little bit more detail out of the whole pie that goes into funding for cancer research. The pediatric cancer usually only gets just a marginal amount.
4% of the National Cancer Institute's budget goes to pediatric cancer research.
And so this goes directly to the pediatric cancer.
This solely goes to pediatric cancer research. So
that's a big impact.
Yes.
And you mentioned your son, Bear. He's just shy of 10 years old?
He will be 10 in November, yes. So when he was diagnosed the week of his 4th birthday, was in continuous treatment for 3 years, and actually we're still involved in a clinical trial trying to prevent cancer from returning, because that's one of the really difficult parts, is the reoccurrence or relapse or secondary forms of cancer that children can get from the chemotherapy that they receive, which is a carcinogen. So
an amazing story that you shared. It is on our website, so you can catch that. A very rare form of cancer, and yet there's another little boy, same class, right here in Chesterfield.
Yes, they both go to Robius Elementary School, and they both, like I said, have neuroblastoma, the same form of cancer that Gretchen's son had. So this is very near and dear to my heart, and like I said, it just feels so good to be part of a community where we're doing so much to make a difference.
Yeah. So you've mixed all of these up.
I added the chocolate chips. That was the last ingredient, so we'll give that a bit of a mix here.
We just have about 45 seconds left, so you would scoop these up, and how long do you bake?
You bake them for about 12 to 15 minutes at 325. They do recommend baking them on the parchment paper. Comes out looking beautifully, tasting wonderful.
Let's share some information so everybody knows how they can help. The Richmond 4th Annual Citywide Cookies for Cancer Bake Sale is this Saturday, September 7th, at various locations all around Richmond. WTVR.com/VTM is the place to go for all of those details. Amber, we appreciate you being in here with us today. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, and thank you for watching Virginia this morning.